Hello guys, it's Dido, and in this video I'm gonna present you top 5 mounts in Terraria. But before we start, this ranking is fully made of my personal opinion and experience with net mounts. I use them in my playthrough journeys, so yeah, they're pretty useful. And yeah, let's start. And before we start, I would very appreciate if you subscribe very quick for the channel. It does take you something around 3 seconds. So yeah, let's begin. At number 5 we have something very special for those of you who are stuck in pre-hard mode and can't beat the raw flash. This maybe help you with his speed, what you probably see. These are the 3 horses, but if you don't know how to get these 3 horses, you can get this from the zoologist, which is this NPC right here. This is she. And you can get her when you have at least 10% collected of your collection book. And yeah, once you get that and have an empty house, you can spawn her. And from now on you can buy those 3 horses, which are the dark horse, the majestic horse, and the painted horse. They're actually on performance exactly the same, but maybe if you prefer some dark horse or something, or you prefer some white horse, I don't know, or maybe this painted horse. So yeah, whatever you prefer, it's gonna do the work. Like, let's put this on. It has a speed of 46 miles per hour. It gets fast with the time, and it's actually that fast, as you can see on the screen. And the other horses are exactly that fast. So yeah, I would say let's get to number 4, which is one of the first mounts in hard mode. It's actually not that hard to obtain because it has a 25% drop rate from the Queen Swine. And so if I say that, you probably guessed it. It's the Winged Swine, because the Winged Swine is not that hard to obtain because of the 25% drop rate from Queen Swine, I would say. It's great for defeating bosses like the 3 mechanical bosses, Pantera. Maybe not for the Golem or any other harder bosses, because especially for the Golem, you're closed in a small room, which, I don't know, 50 blocks high or something. So yeah, it's not that useful, because also the Golem takes a lot of space in it with his stretching hands or flying cat or something on the second stage. So yeah, great for the 3 mechanical bosses, Pantera, and any open boss, I would say, except maybe the stronger ones like the Empress on Flight or the Moon World. So yeah, I put this on number 4 because that. And yeah, I put something very special on number 3, because you can even take the Moon World out with it when you're doing it right. And most people are doing it with that mount. So yeah, I would say let's get to number 3. And that is actually even easier mount to get because of the fact that you don't have to defeat a boss for that. But with the right setup and the mount, you can take out easily the Moon World, which I think a big point for most of you. That's why I put him above the Winged Swine. And that's the Unicorn. The Unicorn has a 2.5% drop rate from normal unicorns in the Hallowed biome. And I think it's great because it has a double jump. And it can go up to 61 miles per hour. And yeah, it's actually the older brother of the normal horses in pre-hard mode. Yeah, let's put this on. And yeah, also it can crush enemies like this. You see, it can crush a little bit of the enemies and does a little bit of damage. Has a great double jump. It's one of the fastest mounts in the game and very easy and early hard mode to obtain. So yeah, very great mount for defeating any boss except like the closed room ones again, like the Golem. But otherwise, if you with the right setup, you can take out with that mount any boss. It has a double jump, so yeah, very great. And I would say let's move to number 2, which is also another cool mount, but actually more harder to get, and that's the UFO mount. And the UFO mount is more harder to get because you have to already defeat the Golem to be able to summon the Martin Saucer event, which is an event where it's an alien invasion and aliens are invading your your world, and you have to defeat them. And yeah, I think it has a drop rate of 16.67% from the Martin Saucer, so the event boss. And yeah, he spawns more often. It's great, and I think it's the only valid option if you want to fly really long in classic mode and take out the Moon World like I did in my 100 days journey on classic mode. But yeah, it's not that good enough to be on number 1, because you will see later on. But also number 1 is actually like I said, normal on expert mode item, which you probably know. So yeah, what I have to say about UFO, you can get this a little bit harder than usual, but you can fly at infinity, and it's actually not that slow, because when you are flying horizontal or vertical, you have a 41 miles per hour, but when you fly diagonally, you have 58, and so yeah, when you're moving like this, you are faster than moving like left or right or up and down. So it also was enough for me to take out the moon world. This was actually my setup for taking out the moon world. Without the nebula wings, I get this sunstone. So yeah, also with that, even possible to take out the moon world. Great, and I think it's if you want to fly and defeat the moon world, I think it's a valid option for you if you are in classic mode. And number one, it's probably you know it, the cute Fishron. The cute Fishrons are also a little bit harder to get, because you must be in expert mode and defeated the Duke Fishron there, and then you get yourself the Duke Fishron treasure back, and within that is your shrimp trifle, and you equip it, it's gonna spawn the cute Fishron. It's actually really cute, and yeah, it normally flies 40 miles per hour, but when we go onto the water like this, and I'm going with it in it, his eyes are gonna begin to light blue, and that gives him a speed of 82 miles per hour, which I think it makes it the fastest flying mob in the game. And yeah, if you're below 50 HP, he's moving with 67, so you can escape really from the danger you are in. And yeah, also great for defeating the moon world and any other boss in expert or master mode even. Yeah, really great mount. It does a lot of fun, and I think he's also really cute. Look at his smiling face. So yeah, very nice mount, a little bit harder to get, but I think with that you get actually the best mount in the game. These were my top 5 mounts in Terraria. I hope you liked them, but if you have something to improve in my rankings, maybe you write it down, because you have maybe more experience than me, I don't know. But yeah, otherwise they're, like I said, based on my experience with them, or how much fun maybe I had and how useful they were. And for all of them, they were very useful for defeating bosses, more than the other ones that I played. So yeah, actually this was with the video. I hope you enjoyed and had fun, maybe to learn something about the mounts in Terraria. And if you did, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and also like the video if you like that kind of content. So YouTube is gonna recommend you more of this kind of content when you subscribe to that kind of channels, maybe like mine. So yeah, this was actually with the video. I have a Discord server. If you want to join, I'm offering you to join if you have questions about Terraria or something. And yeah, have a very nice day, and goodbye.